Acting as a miniature oceanic system, the Mediterranean Sea contains miniature macroalgal forests that are imperative to its ecosystem functioning. Cystozera sensus latu is a group of habitat-forming macroalgae that resides in rocky littoral zones of the Mediterranean. These canopy-forming algae transform one-dimensional sea bottoms into three-dimensional seascapes, which provides shelter for many marine species and protects the coast from wave action. But these important marine forests are in danger. For the past several decades, Cystozera have been disappearing from the Mediterranean coast, with some areas experiencing a loss of 50 to even 80% of Cystozera populations. This loss is due to anthropogenic impacts, including pollution, trampling, and proliferation of herbivorous species. Researchers have begun developing best practices of restoration to repair these forests. And this is where the AFRIMED European project comes in. AFRIMED seeks to increase general and specific knowledge of Cystozera, improve and define tools for restoration, and increase awareness and promote the involvement of stakeholders to restoration. Hi, I'm Matilde, and for my Mars Immersion project with Luisa Mangelaya's team at EcoSeas, I work on two aspects of AFRIMED: stakeholder engagement and Cystozera knowledge. Working closely with the AFRIMED Business Club, I contributed to the creation of a conceptual frame that will help plan restoration actions involving stakeholders such as MPA managers, NGOs, and governmental agencies at every step of marine reforestation. So we presented this frame at AFRIMED's second stakeholder meeting in Naples, Italy, where stakeholders from 11 different countries and 7 different fields attended. With a brainstorming activity that I helped create, we asked stakeholders from the meeting to identify where they can assist in Cystozera restoration, and to date we've received 37 responses. Now I'm currently in the process of writing the report to this meeting. So now let's check out EcoSea's lab to see how AFRIMED helps increase Cystozera knowledge. You can see Cystozera recruits growing on substrates. We took fertile branches from the field to populate the substrates with recruits. Once the recruits are about a month old, we take them to one of our 4 experimental sites to participate in a herbivory experiment. Let's go check out one of our sites. Here I am on site at Saint-Honorat, where right below me is one of our experiments, which I'll show you right now. In the water, there are 4 treatments on our Cystozera substrates to assess whether cages will help fight against herbivory in early development stages. For this currently ongoing experiment, we have our control artifact, herbivory treatment, and complete anti-herbivory cages. These are set up along 4 sites, 2 sites at Saint-Honorat, 1 in Antibes, and 1 in Villefranche. We come out to each site once every 2 weeks to count the number of recruits that remain. The experiment is being done in hopes of progressing Cystozera restoration, where herbivory from invertebrates is a limiting factor. I would like to thank Luisa, Jana, and Marga, and the whole EcoSeas and AFRIMED team for letting me come on board. I've had such an amazing experience working with both the stakeholder and experimental aspects of this internship, and I hope that a future Mara student will learn just as much as I did continuing this work.